That. For more on this, Senate Majority Whip John Barrasso, great to have you with us this morning. I just want to show you a little bit of something here. This is call for number 2. President Trump had a very historic first day by the numbers here. 46 executive orders, memoranda, and proclamations. 115 personnel actions, 200 plus executive actions. He did that long press conference with reporters and gave 3 speeches. So that's quite a day. But now the legislative piece of this starts. How do you try to begin to tackle that challenge?
Well, first, President Trump is off to a very strong and a very fast start. I thought that the speech yesterday was so uplifting, outstanding, optimistic. It's what we want to hear as Americans, that the golden age of our country, of America, begins right now. That's what people wanted to hear. That's what people, Dana, in our home state of Wyoming, were looking for, and I've been hearing from them throughout the day. The executive orders were critical on the energy, on the environment, on the economy, on the border. All of those things are so critical for our country, for the safety and the prosperity of America. And last night, we were able to confirm Marco Rubio and then pass bipartisan legislation, the Laken Riley Act, about a young 22-year-old nursing student who was out for a jog, murdered by an illegal immigrant. So yeah, the work continues today. We're going to be meeting, I am, along with Senate leadership and House leadership, with the president at the Oval Office. My job from the president is to get that cabinet confirmed as the majority whip in the Senate, get those people in place. That's what he has asked me and all of us to get done. And then I'm sure the president is going to talk about the agenda for getting America back on track. That's what the American people voted for. That's what they want.
You mentioned the Laken Riley Act. It was passed last night in the Senate. 12 Democrats joined Republicans in getting that over the line, and that is now the law of the land once the president signs it with his own pen at the White House. Part of this law, Senator, mandates the federal detention of immigrants without legal status accused of theft and burglary, among other things. What does that do to sanctuary city laws in America? Does that supersede that? Do they collide? What happens there?
Well, we'll see how people live in those sanctuary cities, how they behave in terms of the legal actions by the police officers, because that's what happened in the case of Laken Riley. Her murderer was in the country illegally, and he was a criminal. He had been accused and found having shoplifting, other crimes against individuals. Bill, 87% of Americans say people like that, people who are in the country illegally, who are criminals, need to be deported. That's what the American people want. So if you have some woke, liberal leadership in a sanctuary city acting otherwise, it's time for them to lose elections the next time they're at the ballot box. The president, I believe, has a mandate. 87% of the people agree. Those folks illegally in this country, criminals, need to be rounded up, deported, or in jail, one or the other, but they should not be on our streets threatening our communities. People want a secure border. They want safe communities. They want to be able to live in safety, and that's what this administration is going to deliver.
All right, Senator Barrasso, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we no doubt will be in touch with you as this administration gets underway. Thank you.
Thank you.